What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and thank you, T, for the request. The avatars of Khaine are said to be an extremely valuable relic to the Eldar. According to what we know, they are the physical manifestation of the Eldar war god. And I say avatars of Khaine plural because every single craft world of the Eldar has one in the very heart of it. As we know it, upon the birth of Slaanesh, many of the Eldar lost their lives upon the creation of She Who Thirsts. But the Prince of Darkness did not just stop at the souls of the Eldar themselves. One by one, Slaanesh would also tear through the pantheon of the Eldar, devouring each of the Eldar gods until finally the God of War stood up. Kayla Menshaw Khaine, whose history dates back to even that of the War in Heaven, would take up battle with She Who Thirsts. The only problem being that by this point, with the amount of souls that Slaanesh had absorbed, the Prince of Darkness would be too powerful for Khaine. Unable to defeat Slaanesh, Khaine would tear his way into the material world, shattering and splitting his core into the avatars of Khaine that reside in the heart of the craft worlds to which we know today. It is here to which these avatars of Khaine reside, watching over the craft world until it becomes in dire need of help. Only in the darkest of hours will an Eldar Exarch be sacrificed in order to make the avatar of Khaine rise from its slumber. After the sacrifice, the avatar will awake from its slumber, with fire covering its body, and with lava and blood dripping off of its iron surface. They tower amongst even space marines, and with a single blow can lay down countless enemies. With a war cry that lets everybody know it has taken the battlefield, the avatar of Khaine's ferocity quickly shows why it is an avatar and an aspect of the war god of the Eldar. Its prowess with a sword, axe, or spear is almost unmatched, capable of letting loose even psychic flames that can immolate its enemies. And the lava which covers its body is not just for aesthetics. It is said that the heat that exudes from its core is so hot that standard projectiles, including bolters, are ineffective against it, melting the projectiles long before it can do damage to its body. Once its duty is done, the avatar will once again reclaim the heart of the craft world, awaiting till the next time its slumber is disturbed. But what should happen should an avatar end up falling in battle? The essence of Khaine is not so easily quelled just because you defeated it. Should an avatar of Khaine even fall in battle, it will reassemble itself and emerge once again in the heart of the craft world. Obviously though, to reawaken it is not such an easy task, as you would once again need to sacrifice another Exarch and wait for it to reawaken. To summon the avatar of Khaine is only to be done when the darkest hour is upon a craft world. Should an avatar of Khaine ever take the battlefield, two things can be assumed. The enemies of the Eldar are guaranteed a fight for their life, and the Eldar of the craft world are in their most desperate hour. But with that being said, thanks again T for the request. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if there's anything you want to hear about next, and as always, remember to follow for more.